everyone, Sandi here. Today I decided to just pop on to just play around with some decks and just have some fun and enjoy the artwork and just enjoy my decks for a little bit. I don't really have piece of fluff. I don't really have a straight up plan for this episode, for this video. It's just I haven't been filming for quite a while now, and I started feeling a little bit not anxious, but a little bit, I was fretting about it a little bit. I felt like I was getting out of practice with, filming my videos, and I missed it, but I didn't really have any particular ideas of what to film. And usually when I do VRs, I have to plan so much ahead, and sometimes I'm just not in that kind of mood. So I just randomly picked out some decks, and I thought we could just sit and look at them and see what happens. So I was thinking about doing a favorite pairs video, but then immediately I started feeling like, oh, I have so many favorite pairs. How long is that video going to be? But for example, we could talk about some of the newer decks that I have in my collection that I haven't actually made any walkthroughs of or anything, because I haven't. I like most of the time I do like first impression walkthroughs, because I like talking through what I'm seeing when I first meet the artwork in a deck. But at the same time, it also means that I can't open a deck until I've had the time to film my first impressions walkthrough. And lately I've gotten some decks in, and I haven't seen an opportunity to do any filming in the nearest future. So I've opened them, and then I feel like now I need to work with this deck for X amount of time before I can do a walkthrough, or do you know what I mean? I'm probably overthinking it. I could probably just do an in-depth walkthrough, like a getting to know you walkthrough. Actually, that sounds like it would be fun. But anyway, I just want to handle some cards. So let's start with this one. The Golden Wheel, Tarot of the Golden Wheel, by Mila Losenko or Lorchenko. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's got this little white book. It's a US Games deck, but the size of this deck is quite large. I've already trimmed it a little bit. I've actually already trimmed it a little bit. I trimmed a couple of millimeters off the bottom here, because it's quite a large deck actually. So this is compared to a Llewellyn standard size, and you can see how much bigger it is even after I've trimmed it a bit. And you can see here on the backs where I've trimmed it as well. I trimmed it over here in the bottom, so this whole part here is missing. So I'm struggling to shuffle this one, and I am thinking about maybe trimming off the titles altogether, because they are quite recognizable. The cards are pretty recognizable, I mean. But yeah, so this is a deck that I find it so beautiful. I love I'm such a sucker for watercolor artwork first and foremost, but I have been using this off and on for a little while now. I seem to pick a new deck to work with almost every day, because I just want to, I don't know, have a bit of a change every day, it seems. But yes, I really enjoy the colors in this deck, and as well as the expressions and the different, like the faces are all very different. And something that I really enjoy with this deck as well is how well it pairs with like a couple of decks that I've got. So for example, one that I've been using with it is the Alchemy Oracle. And I, like for example, the poll I did this morning was these two, which I thought was really exciting, to be honest, because I mean, look at the colors in this, how well these two cards go together. And another thing is that the Four of Cups I pulled a couple of days ago from another deck as well, and amber. I actually happened to be wearing amber that this morning. I put it on for work. Amber has been one of my go-to crystals lately. And so this reading really spoke to me quite a lot, and I'm keeping these two on my desk at the moment. I just can't get enough of how pretty these two are together. So let's enjoy this a little bit more and put these decks next to each other and just enjoy the artwork a bit, yeah? So I'm really in love with the size of this deck. It's really pretty. So let's do this Dawn Michelle style, shall we? And just, or actually maybe we should do it more like the deck in the Oracle deck in the middle. Yes, I feel that works a bit better. So oh, look at that, 7 of wheels and 7 of swords. But yes, look again. Here we've got the browns and the blues, and it's just, they go so well together. Love it. Oh, look at that. So pretty. I get so excited when, I mean, pretty things can give you so much joy sometimes, even though it can sound a bit superficial, but I just really love these cards together. Look at that. This Hierophant as well feels really powerful to me. Oops, 2 cups. Anandalite and Lemon Balm. Integrating the energies, awakening, transitioning with the Queen of Wheels and the 9 of Cups. Super cool. And I really like this Earth Alchemy Oracle as well, because it's combining plant life and crystals, and you know, wow, look at that. Look at these colors, how well these go together. Judgment, Emerald and Milk Thistle and Death. There's something very satisfying with matching colours, don't you think? It just makes me feel calm. Seven of Wands, the Empress, and Candle Quartz and Bleeding Heart. Ah, I could sit here and look at these all day long, but we have quite a few decks to look at here, so I'm I'm gonna move on. I was going to see if there was another deck here that would go with this Earth Alchemy Oracle that I've got out. I think I've brought out quite a lot of different oracles, but not enough tarots. Not that you can't combine oracle and oracle, of course. But let's have a look at these two together. So this is the Faerie Oracle. Let's move that around. The Faerie Oracle by Natalie Hertz, together with the Earth Alchemy Oracle. Oh, I think this looks interesting. I think we might have another winner here. Oh, I like that. Oh, look at these colours. That's perfection, that is. Oops, two again. Wow, look at that. Death and the Empress and a Spririt and Orchid. I think these work pretty well together as well. What do you think? So this has apparently turned into a deck speed dating video, quite unwittingly. I just want to sit here and play with the cards, and bringing you along, I suppose. Yeah, I think this is really exciting. Yes. All right, so that's really nice, because I haven't had or actually, hang on, what deck did I pair this with recently? I can't remember now. But one pair that I have really been enjoying, hang on, I'm going to put these away. This is the deck bag I made for the Faerie Oracle, by the way. I wanted to try something new and did some embroidery, and then I made some leafy beads as well. I'm really excited about how this one turned out. What was I doing? Yes, I was going to show you this pairing that I found, but that I used the other day. This is a reading that I keep out on my altar at the moment, because it feels really relevant to my life at the moment and what I'm trying to do. So it's very simple, really. But this is the classic tarot, which is a mass market version of the Sopraffino Marseille. Not Marseille, but it's a pip deck. Anyway, I digress. And this is the Earthbound Oracle, and I just felt this. I just randomly pulled these two decks out and did this reading with them, and it just spoke so clearly to me that I was just like, all right, I need to have this out on my desk, on my altar, to remind me that in order to reach my goals, I just need to be a bit stubborn and have some vision, you know, just keep visualizing where I want to go and just keep at it, be stubborn. And it's so simple. I mean, it's really simple. But every day I look at this when I get up in the morning and I pull another card for myself, and I just feel like, yes, this I need to remember. And so with that in mind, I wanted to see I wanted to play around a little bit and see what it looks like when I put this deck. So this is a deck that I've trimmed. It had a white border, and then it had a thicker white border on this side, and keywords in different languages up along the side. So I cut them all off. And this here is the Earthbound Oracle. I'm doing it again, putting the Oracle on the side. Which I suppose is what I did with the other reading, and that's perfectly fine. But I want to do the tarot on the side. So here we see one of the beautiful pips. I chose this as my first Marseille deck because I felt like the expressions in the faces are really cool, and the pips are actually rather pretty. So, and I don't know why I felt just really excited by this combination. You know what? I'm gonna go back to how I had it in the beginning. I really liked having these in the middle because of the sizes. And let's do this. Oh, look at that! Those are pretty cool. Next to each other there. Travel and water. I think these look really cool together. I don't know why. We've got 4 of swords. That's really cool. You know, rest after labor brings healing, kind of just as a quick reading there. I love this Earthbound Oracle, is amazing. Oh wow. Justice with cycle and time. I really like this so much. I'm going to continue using this pairing. 2 of Cups. Simplicity message, communication, keeping it simple. Joining of Cups. Yes. Ace of Cups. Let's. Oh wow. So pretty. Do you know, I think another deck that would go really well with the Earthbound. Hang on. Let's play. Let's play. Let's look what this oracle would look like with the Triomphe della Luna Illustrated Pips edition. I feel like this is going to be amazing. Oh, I'm right. I got chills. Oh, look at that. Oh, I've missed this deck. I haven't used it in a little while now. And the moment I pull it out, I'm just like in love all over again. Look at this. Amazing. Oh. I don't even know what to say. Knight of Coins, Terror and Permanence. Wow. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the color, the colors in this. We've got the grays and the browns and the mistiness and like this dirty white that picks up from here and here. We've got the deep red of the apple mirrored in the details here of the papal hat and the cape and their red bellies. And wow. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. Oh. Oh, Four of Swords again with the rest and recuperation, grounding yourself and, you know, feeling at home in your own body. Oh, amazing. Oh, now I just want to play with the Triomphe all day as well. I'm gonna keep this out. I haven't, like I said, I haven't used it in a little while now, and because I've been busy with other decks, and I feel like I've not been talking to an old friend in a long time. So yes, I'm taking you out for some fun. And the Earthbound Oracle, I've been mostly using it on its own, but what else could I pair it with? Because I feel like it's pairing really well with a lot of things at the moment. Do I have another deck here I could try it with? Let's put it to the side for now and put it out again later if I find what I'm looking for. Anyway, let's have a look at pairing something with the Tree Whisper Oracle, shall we? this is another deck that's fairly new, and I haven't been using it much. I've pulled a few cards. Is it in frame? Yes. And I want to have more to do with this deck. So I want to try. So this is the thing. This is a photography deck. I don't have many photography decks. I have Andy's Tarot of Feeling. But do I have any other photography decks? How do I not have any photography decks other than that? Not that photography decks have to... Oh, actually I do. I have the Flow Tarot. But I don't think the Flow Tarot would work with this. Anyway, let's just be hasty and not think too much about this. I'm going to pull out the Folk Witch Tarot that I have trimmed quite a lot. Because it used to be standard tarot size. It used to be this size, as the same size as the booklet. And now it's this tiny little thing. So yeah, you can see I took off quite a lot on both the top and the bottom. And let's divide this deck up. It's a bit of a different one, this one. But I somehow get this like dark foresty feel. Not somehow. It's mostly set in the dark forest, so maybe that's why I think this would work. So let's try it out, shall we? I'm not sure. This is a very black deck. It annoys me that it says 2 of sword and not swords. Why have I not noticed that before? It's 10 of sword as well. But it's wands, pentacles and cups, so why is it not 2 of swords? And this is a deck that Krista sent to me. She didn't fancy it anymore and she bought it from the creator, so yes. I kind of feel it works. I mean, it's not the best combination, but I feel it kind of works. I'm not super excited about it though, so let's try... Let's try another deck. Do I have one that's a bit more serious? I actually do have another photographic deck, and it's also a tree deck, and that's the oh, hang on. The Tree Spirit Tarot. Hang on. Okay, so as I was up there finding the Tree Spirit, I also thought maybe the Walking Meditation Tarot would work really well. Let's just look at the Tree Spirit Tarot first. So this might work a bit better because they're both photographic decks and they're both about trees. So it might be a bit of an obvious one, and it might not work as well as I imagine it to do. Pioneer of Nuts, Knowledge and Pawpaw Celebration, 3 of Fruit Trees. I mean, nah. I mostly use this Tree Spirit tarot for learning about trees, to be honest. I find it a bit difficult to read like in the intuitive way that I usually do. Lovers and awareness and wisdom keeper. I'm not loving it, but I do love the Tree Spirits tarot because the guidebook is absolutely phenomenal. And it was a gift from Krista, so I really love it. Yes, let's try the Walking Meditation Tarot. I think this is going to work really well. About. So this is the Walking Meditation Tarot. Look at the gorgeousness of this deck. Let's divide and conquer. This might get interesting. Oh, how funny, we got the sun and the stars. Star. Three of Cups and the Magician and Control. I actually really like this, I think. Yes. Look at the colours in these two going together so well. Yes, I think this is a winner, you guys. I like the way these are playing together. Oh, nice. Look at that. I think maybe I also have this, because this is the first edition, second printing of the Tree Whisper Oracle. I also have the second edition, first or second printing of the Tree Whisper Oracle, the Secret Garden edition, and that's photographed in spring and summer, so it's a lot more green. I think that would work really well with this deck as well. Oh, look at that. Yes, winner. I like this. I like this a lot. So that was the Walking Meditation Walking Meditation Tarot and the Tree Whisper Oracle. Please forgive the randomness of this video. I'm a bit out of practice, having taken so long away from filming. All right, let's pair up two decks just purely because they both have pinkish boxes. So let's try Squid Cake Tarot and the Spirit Cats. This ought to be funny. So Spirit Cats, so cute. All right. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but it might. Let's try though. So Squid Cake is brand new to my collection as well, and I don't know why I'm suddenly buying Marseille decks after saying that I'm not gonna learn Marseille. But I suddenly have books on Marseille and their Marseille decks, and here we are. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is cute as heck. Oh, sorry. This guy is called Cuddles. King of Coins and Eight of Swords with Road Less Traveled. Interesting. Oh, look at those colors together. That's so freaking cute. Also, please let's have some appreciation for the backs on the Squid Cake. I mean, so cute. The Hermit and 3 of Batons. I mean, I kind of like this. Imagination. Yes. Yes, indeed. I really quite like this. I'm a bit surprised, actually. Justice and 4 of Batons with Generosity. I think this is working. I also like having a nice, because I'm a visual person, and even though these pips are incredibly gorgeous, I mean, look at this. It's so pretty. I still need something like a visual picture, and I feel like these pips next to this cute cat, I mean, yes, please. Cozy home. Clear the space and surround yourself only with the things that support you and make your heart sing with the joy of being alive. Light a candle, open a window, be thankful for all that you have. Sit with shrine in your lap and honor your home. That takes some thinking about in that context. But anyway, visually, I think they look really cute together. Look at this. Anyway, let's try something else with the Squid Cake because I really want to find a good pairing for Squid Cake. Where's the lid? There it is. I really want to find a good pairing for Squid Cake, and let's try. Okay, let's try this one. I have another pairing that I already have with this How to Be a Wildflower, but I think these are so huge, and I've only used this deck for a few days, and I already have 2 Stalker cards. One of them is this one. Look how pretty these are together though. This one, and the other one, oops, sorry. The other one is this. I keep pulling this, Bloom my darling, and then I realized it's got Lily of the Valley on the back. And I've got this card out on my altar at the moment. I've done a special working with this card, the Trout and Lily of the Valley. And I realized this morning that I kept pulling this card, and I suddenly realized I had Lily of the Valley on both sides of my altar, as well as two fish facing each other, one salmon, I believe, and one trout. Or maybe this is also a trout. I don't know. They look pretty similar. Either way, two fish and Lily of the Valley, just quite coincidentally taking up a lot of space on my altar, because as you remember me saying, this one is part of that other reading that I keep up on my altar for a working. So it just felt very magical when I realized that I'm having a moment with trout and Lily of the Valley. And this, yes, Bloom My Darling has, like I said, popped up several times. Like I said, I've pulled maybe cards 4 times from this deck, and twice it's been this card, and twice it's been that other Lily of the Valley card, which is insane. Out of all of these, there's so many cards, and they're double-sided. So you get, like, it's like a double deck. But anyway, let's flip through some cards with these as well, because I'm already quite excited about this pairing, to be honest. Okay. The Tower and Page of Cups. It looks like he's pointing at it. Forage for beauty. Drink your coffee first. That's one thing I really love about this Squid Cake Tarot as well. All of them look so tired, and they're all like some of them are holding cups of coffee, and it's hilarious. I love it. Does it work? I think it works. Let's also flip that one. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road. Healthy, free, the world before me. Walt Whitman. I think these work really well together. They're so pretty. Look at the beads. Oh, wow. Come on. Well, anything pink will go with this deck because everything's pink and blue, but still, look at these colors together. And the secret garden bloomed, and every morning revealed new miracles. Frances Hodgson Burnett with the Hierophant and 3 of Cups. Yes, loving it. Oops. I'm actually really loving this deck with a lot of different decks at the moment. One of which I'm going to show you now. We're going to go back to this one in a moment, so I'm not going to put it away. Because I really want, like I said, to find a really good pairing for it. But I wanted to just quickly show you the How to Be a Wildflower deck together with the Tarot of Curious Creatures, because this is like the best pairing I have found in a long time. I absolutely adore these two decks together. They're so funny and so spot on and so like chill inducing, to be honest. So let's get on with it, shall we? Never stop wondering with the Chariot and 5 of Swords. Chase the sunset. I feel like trying them out like this is one thing, but I also do, every time I've pulled from these two decks, they've always really given really good readings. It's a bit different now, sitting here just with the cards. They don't always click this way. This works though. Hang on, let's actually pull some cards. Like, let's actually shuffle them and pull, because I just need you to see this, how it works for me. Because it's been working so well lately, and I just want you to see it. So, oh my goodness, we've already been playing around for an hour and we've only looked at a few decks. Whoopsie. Oops, this probably could have been a live, to be honest. I've never done a live. Should I do lives? What do you think, guys think? I mean, I live so far away from most of you guys that the time difference would probably cause a big difficulty, to be honest. No? Right. So I usually just pull one. 3 of Cups. I keep getting 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups and 4 of Cups have just been coming up for me a lot lately. Oops, and this deck, even though I love the cardstock, is so difficult to shuffle because it's so huge. And yeah, let's just close our eyes and pull a card. I mean, come on. Look at that. That's so pretty. And also, if we turn it around, it looks like they were made for each other almost. It's just every time I pull cards from these two together, it does this. And it's just magical, and I love it so much. Yes. So yeah, that was just quickly showing you this favorite pairing I've been experiencing lately. But back to the Squid Cake Tarot. Just briefly, I'm wondering, now when I'm looking at it, hang about. I'm wondering if maybe the Cryptid Oracle, how that would work with it. I have not used this deck yet at all, and I'm quite a bit confused as to why. But let's shuffle these Squid Cake cards a little bit and just see what happens. perfect. We get the two frogs together. That's awesome. Magic. I mean they're the same size, so it makes a nice picture, really. And I kind of like it. What do you think? 10 of coins, 4 of swords, and communication. Now, I have to say, I have only just started looking into the Marseille meanings, so when I think 10 of coins, I still think of, you know, the Rider-Waite-Smith meaning. I don't know the differences between 10 of coins in Marseille and in Rider-Waite-Smith yet, so bear with me. Oh, this is perfection. Look at this chariot movement and Wheel of Fortune. Wow, that's so pretty. 7 of batons, boundaries and strength. I am really adoring this combination as well. Oops, we've got the Hanged Man in reverse. Rebirth, 5 of cups. You know, this is quite a cool combination, actually. I am digging it quite a lot. Why is this half of the deck completely upside down now? Makes no sense. Death worm. Oh, patience. I love how all of these people are like offering up coffees to everyone. It's my kind of people. Oh, look at this. The colours here are really working together. All right, have we seen enough of the squid cake for now? I think we have, and I think we found a really nice match for it as well. With the little Cryptid Oracle. So, and also both of them have super cute backs, so that's a bonus. Okay, so another deck that is very new to my collection that I really can't wait to start using more, but I need to I want to find a really good pairing for it, is the Curious Oracle. Now this is a deck that's been around for a while, and I only just found out about it and ordered it online. And these are the gorgeous backs, and it's got quite a different but really interesting system. And hang on, what kind of deck would work with this? Let's try, just out of curiosity, the Stella's Tarot. Interesting. The borders are a bit too white because I like things to be matchy-matchy, but otherwise we immediately get like these oranges and blues kind of melding together here, which is also very satisfying to me. Again with the oranges here. I am not mad about this, actually. Ooh, look at that combination there. Ooh, that's really cool. Oh, wow. I am quite surprised, actually. This was just a complete winging it type thing, and I am really liking these combinations. Ace of Wands with Nourishment and Ace of Swords. Let's continue on. Yeah, I mean, it kind of works in a lot of cases. Look at this with the star and the star here. That's really cool. The golden background here. That looks really good together. Something here as well with the reds on both sides, and then we've got this white rose with this blood dripping from it here. That's really, really cool visually. 6 of Cups with 5 of Discs and Hierophany. Ooh, there's some really interesting things to get from that if I were to have a question. That's also really pretty. Look at that. Oh, and here we've got the blues and the reds, and they marry together in this card. I am really happy that this turned out to be such a cool combination. Ace of Cups and the universe and potential. I mean, that's perfection. Ooh, chills again. Honestly, I am having so much fun right now. I hope you are too. And if not, then I'm at least having fun. Yes, I think this is a really good pairing. So this turned into a pairings video, which is fun, but not quite what I intended. But anyway, there was another deck I wanted to try with this one. Which one was that? Oh, well, let's just for fun, try it out with this humongous tarot for kids. Because I haven't really used this deck because it's humongous. I didn't realize it was this big. I should read more before I order decks, I suppose. But I don't know. I wanted this deck because several of the characters, just like in the Squid Cake Tarot actually, have glasses, which is not something you see every day in tarot land. Immediately we get a really good pairing here, or at least like these cards specifically look really good together. Balance or Temperance with Creativity and Knight of Wands. Yes, I am loving that. Veil, and King of Cups and 9 of Coins. I'm really liking this so far. Maybe I'm taking things ahead of its time. Wisdom, Death, and 8 of Coins. Yeah. I'm not angry at this either. I mean, I think this is working pretty okay. As a combo. What do you guys think? Knight of Cups, 7 of Coins, Memento Mori. Goodbye. Ooh. Even when the cards, when the colors kind of clash a little bit, and I mean, the cards, these cards are huge and this is tiny. But I still kind of feel like it might work. Maybe not that. Don't know. Interesting. What else could go with this deck though? Maybe the little cryptid? No. Trying to think what other oracles I've got to go with this tarot for kids. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna try one that's hadn't planned on using, but we're gonna put this one away for now, and because we already found quite a good combo with Stella's tarot for this one, but I'm gonna try one out for this. Hang on. Okay, so I ended up pulling out 3 different ones. We've got the Crystal Forests, the Birds Oracle deck 2, and the Tree Affirmations. These are huge, so I'm going to zoom out so that we can fit all of these huge cards next to each other. So this Tree Affirmations deck was a gift from a good friend, my good friend Ree over at the Tarot Tree. And let's look at these together. Are they the same size almost? I mean, that's pretty cute. I kind of like this. Reflection, Justice, and 8 of Wands. Look here, this is what I mean. Glasses. Glasses. Rowan, 9 of Cups, and 5 of Coins. Aww. Yeah, I think this works really well. Divine Father, 8 of Coins and 4 of Coins. Also, by the way, appreciation for these backs. So I love these. Yes, I think this is working quite okay. That's the 3 affirmations cards. Let's try the Birds Oracle quickly. I don't know, yeah, maybe. I mean, birds go with everything. I kind of like this. Obviously, we have no keywords here, so, and I don't have the book out with me at the moment, but just visually, I think these cards go really well together because we've got these white lines as well, tying them together. Also, can we appreciate how well this deck is designed, in the sense that like the color scheme goes really well together in every card? I really like that. Oops, upside down. I'm digging this combo as well. Really loving the birds together with this deck. Okay, and the final one that I think has a pretty good chance of working with the tarot for kids is the Crystal Forests intuitive card deck. Now this probably would go really well with the Tarot of the Golden Wheel, actually, now when I look at it. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. Ocean Jasper Insight. Blue Kyanite and Peace with the Chariot and Four of Wands. Blue Appetite, Truth with the Best Friends or Lovers and King of Swords. I think this works, but we've now found quite a few combos for this tarot for kids. Let's play some more with the Golden Wheel, Tarot of the Golden Wheel. I'm going to pull out this deck once more, just to see what we feel, because I love watercolor artwork, and I think these would go really well together. Moonstone Intuition with King of Wands and Justice. Citrine Joy with Ten of Cups and King of Swords. Ooh, okay. I mean, it's not as nice as with the Earth Alchemy, I don't think, but I do really think it works. Anyway. What do you think? Dark Fae Tarot actually has been using this Tarot of the Golden Wheel as well, and she's been combining it with the Soul Flower Oracle, and I'm really loving that combo, and she is thoroughly tempting me to get that deck, because it seems really good, actually. Yeah, this was just a little trial. Not as keen on it as I thought I would be. But let me show you a combination that I have been working with lately as well. Right, so one combination that I've found recently that I really, really love is the Coastal Curiosities with the carte postale and the botanical inspirations. So I love this deck. I love this deck, and I adore this deck. So everything that's got this vintagey paper type feel works together, in my opinion. And I also have the Cottage Witch Oracle by lovely Krista, and they work so well together. Let me just pull them out, and we will play a little bit. So the Coastal Curiosities by Lennox Rees is just a gorgeous deck, and I love it so much. Let's divide these up, and let's take out the carte postale and put it next to it like so. No, work with me. And then let's also do these afterwards. I mean, I've done readings with all three of these at once, and it's worked really well. But I just wanted you to see the beauty of this. Like, just how fun this combination is. Hedgehog, ordinary, passive, and 8 of Cups. So usually with this deck, I like to create readings, like spreads with this deck, and I think it's worked really well. I love the Coastal Curiosities so much. This card, you guys. Oh. And I just think this combination is weird, but it works, in my opinion. And I really love it. But then, hang on, just hang on, and I will show you. So you've seen the Coastal Curiosities now with the carte postale. Now, look at the beauty. Look at the beauty of this combination here. Sorry, I'm gonna. This is why I was feeling weird about it as well. Hang on. Oracle middle. Tarot on the side. Let's try that combination with the Coastal Curiosities as well, because I really like that. So just take a moment. Hang on, let me zoom in. Take a moment to just appreciate the beauty of this. I just adore this deck combo so much. Just probably purely because of the aged paper in the background. Like, I'm so easy to please, but I just, Page of Cups with playfulness, and then Justice. I mean, I can't with how beautiful this is. It's so pretty. Pansy, Sweet Thoughts with this, look at this picture and Sweet Thoughts, and then we've got the bubble. Tower, 4 of Wands, and domestic happiness and devoted affection. Okay, so sometimes I feel like you have to be a bit creative sometimes with the keywords from this deck. There's usually some more information in the background. Oh, sorry, in the guidebook. Jesus. and then there's also that quote again. But the inspirational message is usually what I go with. So in this instance, it says, bring your best self to the relationships that are the closest to your heart. Even the well-established bonds and of affection still need mindful tending to thrive. Thoughtfulness, support, and kind words go a long way toward maintaining a happy home life. And I mean, isn't that just perfect for this? Now when you think about it, you know, in order to not have this, but this instead, you need to be mindful of this. Perfect. Like, it's just, to me, it just really works. I love this card. Yes, so this is a deck combo I use a lot. It's really, really good. I know we've already looked at the Coastal Curiosities, but bear with in this little playing session. I just wanted to see how this works like this. Loyalty. Yeah, I think it works. But it's still not as good as the botanical inspirations. Now, let's go with the Cottage Witch. Cottage Witch. I need to wrap up soon because my partner is coming home from work. But I only got through a few of the card decks that I picked out. But let's put one down, this down again. And again, I think it's perfect. And Pansy again, love me the Pansy card. Fox Solution. Oh yes, we got the two aces next to, or two of the aces next to each other. Fire and water. And boundaries, that's kind of cool. That's a really fun combination. Loving it. Might it be just because this is a very animal and plant kind of deck, and this is a very peoply deck? No, they work really well. What am I on about? I love it. But let's try. Sorry for my arm. Let's try the Oak-Ash and Thorn. This is the little one. And I'm in love. Look at this. Yes, 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 yes. Loving this combo. Visually, they are really cute together. I also really love to shuffle this deck. It's amazing. Right. So good. So good. Yes, loving it. All right, I'm gonna wrap up here because we've been going for 1.5 hours now, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be editing this at all. But it's this was basically just an excuse for me to sit down with my cards and film and hang out a little bit with you guys. It's been a very just a rambly and random video, and I hope that that's okay for this time. I will try and find some more specific things to film, maybe a VR of some kind. I just really felt like sitting here surrounded by cards and looking at a bunch of pretty pictures and finding combinations and telling you about the pairings I've been using. And yeah, so just a random sit down and chat video. And I know some of you like those videos. It's just relaxing hangout thing to do. So yeah, anyway, I hope that you all are well and that you are taking care of yourselves, and I will see you in my next video. Yeah, bye bye.